lights, mics, and loudspeakers are not used, though the average audience is rarely less than 10,000. Ramayana means Rama's journey, and Ramlila suggests this journey literally. There are no seats. People sit on the ground, stand, watch from rooftops, or perch on walls. When the action calls for it, the crowd moves from one location to another. Following in Rama's footsteps is fundamental to Ramlila. This movement is a kind of pilgrimage, a worship in action. The festival itself transforms an area of many square miles. Some of the stages are enclosures in the middle of the town, others are deep in what was once a forest and jungle, or an grassy hillsides, and in open fields, or amid large gardens of fragrant blooming trees and temples and marble gazebos built by former Maharajas. For one scene, the stage is the Maharaja's own palace, known as the fort, which it really once was. Each episode is called a Leela. On most days, Ramlila begins at 5 pm and continues until 10 at night. Some episodes last late into the evening, and one, Rama's coronation, does not end until dawn. According to a 2008 UNESCO report, the most representative Ramlilas are those of Ayodhya, Ramnagar, and Varanasi, Vrindavan, Almora, Satna, and Madhubani. The Almora or Kumaon style was set in the musical rendering of the Katha based on the theatrical style developed by Uday Shankar during his stay in Almora. It was carried on forward by Mohan Upreti and Brajendra Lal Shah. Next is the operatic style. Incorporates elements of folk theatre elements generously, while the traditional style remains where the couplets of Ramcharitmanas not only act as dialogues but also as chorus as well. And lastly, there is the Ramlila, staged by professional troupes called Mandalis. Many urban Ramlilas now have dialogues written in Khadi Boli or in local dialects, but the treatment remains melodramatic as always to achieve maximum impact amidst an audience that knows the story by heart but watches the enactment nevertheless for religious fervor and also for its spectacle value, making Ramlila an important event in the religious as well as social calendar of not only in small towns and villages but also many big cities. Just other folk theatre form of India like Jatra of Bengal, topic themes are often interwoven in the script to add relevance, and sometimes humor is used to offer a critique or commentary over current happenings. A unique staging of Ramlila takes place at Chitrakoot over 5 days every year during the last week of February, beginning from the Mahashivratri day. Here, the episode of Bharat Milap is of prime importance and is watched by eager devotees. The Ram Barat of Agra is another interesting tradition connected with Ramlila, where during the 3 festivities a marriage procession of Rama is taken through various localities of the city. Delhi holds many prominent Ramlilas across the city, including the oldest one on the Ramlila grounds outside the historic Red Fort. It was started in the times of Mughal Emperor Bahadur Shah Zafar. Traditionally organized in a makeshift open-air theatre at night, it is